And we're live. Welcome back to part 8. If you didn't see part 7.5 when we finished the stream yesterday, we did a mini stream where I did a little bit of a cheaty thing, and I think the best way of actually showing you will be on here. We bought field 6 and we harvested it, and we rented the harvester and we parked it up at the top of field 32, so we can in the next one or in the next day, we can, when that's ready, harvest that. We now own that field. That's one of the fields we wanted to own. That we have now done. So that's that done. Actually, while I'm on here, it would be good to check everything out. Field 20. Let me turn the weeds off for a second. It's fully fertilised, We can't do anything with these until we plant them, so that's fine. So I think actually we are pretty much golden at the minute. Yeah, so the only real thing I wanted to do pretty much today in October before going forward today is just check on the animals that we've got, our five little chicks. How are they doing? 701 litres of food, so they've got plenty of food because they only hold 750, and they're still going strong. What's that? Do you know what? I think I've seen that before. Check on the wood. Do we need more? 7,008. You probably could do with another one, but what I want to do is get a winch. I suppose we could really check the second-hand market. What's in the second-hand market? Nothing really for us as of yet. I also, I suppose this is turning out to be a little bit of a mod review in some respects. We've also added some new mods that have just become available, and they should actually be scrolled way down. They should be at the bottom, I would imagine. So we know we had these particular sheds that were the first modded sheds to come out. That's these ones, like so. But we've also got a whole packet load of mods now. So we've got like this little shed pack. I've added a few. I don't know if I've added all of them. This one, I actually like this one. I like the older rustic look. I don't know if can we customize it? Place item toggle, rotate, zoom. No customization. So they'll be red. That's the only downside, is they'll be red. But I mean, it's a little bit of itty bitty one. Sort of side on, isn't it? How big is that comparison wise? It's a little longer. It's about the same width, but it's just shorter, like in height. And then you got one that's kind of that way inclined. This is the old shed pack. You got like open bay ones. I'm not sure if that's one of them as well. No, that's a base game version. I thought I downloaded more sheds than that, to be honest. I might have done. I might be going past a few of them. I think that's base game as well, actually. But yeah, there's some sheds. There's I wonder if it comes under silos. So we should have more of these. Well, this is something that's been I've downloaded. Bale storage. So if you can select different sizes. But if I can get I want a really good flat area so you can see all the little hash marks without having to place it. Oh, hang on, the road works. Road works. So the big hashed area is where your bales would be, as you can see there. I don't know if that can't get the other little bit in there, but yeah, that would be where your bales would store. See the little hashed areas. And it's flat enough for me to be able to show this off better without placing it. Here we go. You can see all the little hashed areas, and then the smaller hash boxes where you would obviously load into it. So something like this would be really good, because what you could do if you had an open shed, we haven't got an open shed, but let's just say as an example, mount it around to the right way, you could tuck that inside a shed, or place it down first, put the shed on top of it. So it'd be inside the shed, so you can unload and it would appear like it's inside the shed, and when you load, shall we say, from the shed, it would appear outside the shed, so it would appear sort of down that way. So that's quite handy. You'd have to put free mode on for that, but still. And it's only £2 grand. Really good one, that. and you got different. I mean, you got that's 150 up to 800 barrel storage. That would solve everyone's problems with the 250 limit that you get on the game. I've also installed these as well, mostly for this one, this little one. So if we do end up doing silage, the only downside is it snaps. I'm not a lover of snapping. I think you should be able to have free roam with it. But saying that, I mean, obviously you can place it anywhere you want to end up putting it. For example, is a nice flat surface. So you could pop that down in there and you've got yourself a little silage clamp. And as you can see, this one's not very big. So, yeah, they do bigger ones. And they do snap together. The only difference is they also snap. Pardon me. Cool, blimey, I've got the hiccups. You can't rotate them. So, yeah, there's that. I'm not sure what else we actually did download now. Did we do anything in silo extensions? No. I think containers. Yes, we did get an old. There it is. There it is. You've got this. There is 2 versions of this. I'm not sure how do we have to customize it to get the different versions. Yes, you've got red and rusty. There's the rusted version, and these are just gravity fuel tanks. I'm not sure if we have a fuel tank on the farm actually. It is a good point to have a look, see if we have one. Because we could get one of these. I'm not saying get it right now, but we could. I think when I do the redevelopment of the farm area, that could be something I end up purchasing. Because that's pretty good. If I zoom right into it, it's not bad little detail, and it holds less fuel than what a big one would hold. 1,240, so it's kind of more realistic as well. I like the look of it. It looks good. In the rustic version as well, which would go well with the idea of this farm. So yeah, I downloaded that one as well, and I think there was a couple of others. I don't know if they're in tools. This one, highly recommend it. For 10 grand, you now have somewhere to repair your vehicles. So this I do want to get, and I will get, just not right now. Hence why I've added it to the farm. Anything else that I can think of? No, I think the other things we have is, I should be under fence, I believe. Scroll down. Is these. Yeah, we do have, I'm not going to build them, but we do have placeable hedges. I say placeable, they're like fence, so you can draw with them, you know. Why is everything so restricted? It's so unusual to have that. Toggle, snapping off, zoom, segment pieces, you can get different sizes, yeah. Place pole, there's no free mode. I don't know why everything's restricted. I mean, it's just a thing, okay? But yeah, we've got that as well, and I think last but not least, is it under here? In others, yes. We do have, one of my all-time favourite things to do is decorate, right? So I've got these debris, I think it's called debris. These add bits and junk to the farm as well. At $5 a pop, you can't argue with the price. Modelling don't look too bad. I think they could have done a little better, but some of them look pretty good. And then finally, now we've got these little concentric rings, and again, there are different versions of these in customization. 2 meter, 4 meter. 6 meter, 8 meter, 10 meter, back to 2. So these sort of things really would be good if you've got in your design a tree in the center. You can put this right around the tree. Let's pick this tree up here for a second. So not gonna let me. You can't see it through the grass. So anywhere a bit more flatter where it will show. So yeah, look, imagine that was on a nice flat surface. You could put that around the tree so you can't bump into the tree. Makes it a bit of a feature, and you could just place one and put one in it yourself. That'd be pretty cool. Also, if you were really skilled and you were able to do so, you'd possibly get the bigger version. Let me see if I can do this right. So if you're able to be really skilled and create a round version of the paddy fields, you could possibly build one inside one of these stones. and therefore create a water pond per se. I mean, maybe that's possible. But yeah, you've got plenty of sizes of those you can choose from to do. So yeah, there are a few mods out. I haven't installed all of them. I've just installed ones that I think could be useful down the line. For not just this series, but for story mode. Because, you know, I like my decorations when I'm building my farms. That being said, I've wasted enough time on mods for the moment. I am not a mod reviewer by any lengths of the mean. There are a few mods that I do review every now and then that I think are just awesome or game-changing. That won't change, but I won't do it often. It was just the fact that we're live, why not show a few off? Right, so what I want to do is... I think this is the most powerful tractor we have. I'm going to take this. I want to go down to the store. Because what I want to get is a winch. A log winch. A forestry piece of equipment that hopefully is going to help me grab trees from awkward positions and just kind of yank them down and drag them to the sell point. Or, well, not to the sell point, but to our little sawmill. I think that would be easier than having to sit up there and chop trees down into like 20 million pieces because I can only carry tiny amounts of logs. I think it would be a nice quick way of doing it. So we're going to take this filthy old thing, and I really should invest in some sort of jet wash. So we'll have a look at that as well. Should, because I'm not picking at too much. Really I ain't, because 25 I do really enjoy it, but I think if you just take this tractor for an example, it looks, the dirt does not look as good as what 22 did. Or does, shall I say. I mean, they're fine on the windows, but like on certain tractors like this one, it's fine on the grille, it's fine on the tyres, it's just on the bodywork, it doesn't look right. Does not look right. So, yeah, so, and also the windows get really dirty. Kind of need to clean them so you can see, right? On the way to the shop, we are approaching field 6, which we did flip. So we did flip. I think it's all been picked. It's not withered. It looks withered, but it's not. It's been picked clean of cotton. We got our fingers dirty, and we went out picking cotton. No, we used the harvester. We rented a harvester. We've still got it on rent, so. I have turned that off, right? I did turn that off in the last. Well, I think everything gets... If you leave it on and you come out of the game, everything gets turned off. Anyway, so even if I left it on, we're golden. We're not going to get any more fees on the hourly rate until tomorrow, but we will get another day's rental fee. Absolutely expect that. That'll be fine. I'm hoping the cost of everything is going to be outweighed by the money we make from those few cotton pieces. That being said, if it doesn't, hence why I flipped field 6, just to add a bit of extra cotton. I'm hoping to at least, I mean, I don't have to make any real profit, just as long as I cover my costs, I'm happy. Then I still got the field that I wanted, and I was able to pick it clean, and I didn't have to wait for anything. Saying that, let's... Oh, something else just happened there. What is that? That is no good for us. We don't need that. We don't need that. We've got to look for the forestry. Where are you, forestry? No, it says forage. Don't be a moron, matey. Forestry! Right, we are looking for winches. And the one we want is this nice cheap one at 8,500. It will do a treat. And it requires 60 horsepower. I thought it would require a lot more than that. It should be behind us somewhere. I'm not sure at the distance I can use the winch cable on. However, we will find a way up that hill and we will find a way to get a tree. I suppose we'll get to the farm and we'll see how far I can pull the actual winch first. Because if I can leave the tractor on the farm and just pull the tree down with the winch, absolutely fantastic, right? Save a hell of a lot of time. Do I attempt to go through the woodlands and make a bit of a shortcut? I should. I would love to go for a drive up that track. We'll do that today as well. Just up the track by the farm, see what's in the woods, because I believe there is something up there. Someone did turn around and say there was a pergola. Is that the right word? Pergola. There's a wooden structure. So I should check out the wooden structure in the woods that's near the farm. So I'm assuming it's going to be down that track. If it's not, then it's not. But I'm going to assume it is. You shouldn't really assume anything. I'm saying assume way too many times, but it does make an arse out of you and me. So yeah, that's something to keep. Yeah, up that track. That's the track. I think we'll do that after we've done what we've done. Done what we're going to do. Just tear some tree down. I wonder if I can tear some tree down here and just drag it. Might be a good idea. Let's see what we've got. We've got anything decent here. That big white tree looks good to me. I hope this is. I'm pretty certain this should be our land, right? We don't want it to. I don't want you to. Whoa! Hello. Ah, James Will. Hello. Welcome. Thanks for the follow. Alright, what we're going to do is drop this tree as low as we can here, and if it's going to let us cut it... Oh, yeah. Yes, it's on our land, it's fine. Drag this up to the little sawmill. It's a tree this size, I'm pretty certain this whole thing should fill that up. And the idea is I don't want to be sitting here doing trees all the time. I'm not a logger by trade at all on this. So, if I remember, I have to... Grab it. Yeah, and then attach it. Or when you attach. Let's just jump to the vehicle. Why are you jumping in the vehicle? Will it not attach? What does it say? Beautiful. 2.8 tons. Release rope. Enter vehicle. Release winch rope. Can I not grab this one? Is it too much? Huh. Maybe the tree's too big. Maybe I can solve this. We can just sort of trim. Let's trim. What if I can trim sort of? I don't want to trim everything, right? What if I trim off the? Can I just trim? I'm going to keep saying the word trim now. I want to trim off the nasal here. Right down there. Oh wow. Okay, that's taking longer than I thought it would do to get through that. How much am I trimming down? I wanted to just trim one great big section off. Am I trimming weight more than one big section? Please tell me I'm not trimming one more. This is... Wow, it's really going through, isn't it? I can't even see the actual saw anymore. It's gone so far. There we go. I have no idea if I cut what I wanted to cut. I can see one piece falling off. Has that changed anything? I don't think that cut what I wanted it to cut either. Which is really what I wanted was this piece in the centre to be cut. Right at that point. I wonder if I just sort of... Can I cut it there? There. I'm going to try and cut it there. I'm going to take the lower half of it and then come back for some more. And it has to be under a certain weight for that to work. Or this is another glitchy piece of equipment on FS25, which is a bit like that stupid front loader tool. That every time I try to use it on any pallets would get stuck and flip the tractor and play silly buggers with the tractor. Oh, I hated it. Hence why we're selling all the pallets straight from greenhouses, etc. at the moment until I can get a forklift. Wow, it's another long... There's a long cut. There we go. That is exactly what we were after. Finally, something's going my way. Right, so if we grab this, we should be able to... What the heck? Enter vehicle. I don't want to enter the vehicle. Oh. Is that still too big? Oh, hang on. Hang on, what is going on? Release. I don't want to release. I want it to work. Why ain't it working? Why won't you attach? What's wrong with you? You are meant to work for me. Can't be. I mean, even that small one. Why don't we just attach to the small? What have I done wrong here? Have I done anything wrong? Toggle lower, up and down. Disconnect, reconnect. Lower winch. Right. Pull winch rope. Yes. And then it should say attach. But it's not letting me attach. Right. Get this tractor further away. Okay. Now, I've heard some people have problems with this, but when I've been using this playing privately with like Eddie and Owen from the Amigos, and it's been fine then. Pick up. Oh, why can I not attach with this? It's not making any sense. I've got the power. This is only a 60. It's a bit in a bit of a mystery, right? I just want to pull the tree. I wonder whether or not it's. Do I need to go out and come back in again? Why is it glitched that way? Should I go and get the John Deere and try it on the John Deere? Let's try shutting it off, shutting it back on again. Lift winch, lower winch, up and down with the winch. Okay, there is nothing else that can be done. So, grab the winch, and then I should be able to attach it. But it won't let me attach. Why is it not letting me attach? Giants, what have you done? You've broken trees. It won't. Why won't you let me attach to any of the trees? What is going on? Okay. Deer touch. I'm gonna go get the John Deere, see if that does it. The John Deere works on it, then we know it's the tractor's fault. We can blame the tractor. But it did say 60 horsepower, right? So I'm thinking I better turn the engine off. I don't want to waste the fuel. I'm thinking it's got to be a glitch. And that is going to be really annoying that I can't use it then. Because I really don't fancy chopping up little tiny bits of trees and carting them miles or all the way around. You know, I just want it to be nice, quick and easy so it can progress better and faster. But we'll give this a go. Oh, change of view way too quick there. Right. Yeah, up we go. Please, oh please, work. And, oh, for God's sake, nothing. Why are you being a pain? What if we turn it off? Make any difference? Still grab the winch. And no difference. Although, for some reason, that is, I mean, there's definitely something wrong with it, right? Because I am able to sort of pull it almost with some parts of this. Move it, I mean, I can't move this. It's 1.3 tons. But apparently, whilst I've got hold of this winch, I can sort of chuck it around and flip it. That's weird. It just won't let me connect the winch. Toggle. Turn on. Ah! Hello! Found it. I must have been a moron. It's fine. It's fine. We can do it. Cool. Can I? What if I can attach multiple? Can I attach multiple? What am I doing? Attach another tree. Let's see if that works. Max winch rope length. Okay. Okay, right, well, that's absolutely fine. At least now I figured out how to do it. I was just being a bit of a numpty. Right, we want to... that's higher and lower now. I don't want to do that. I want to detach. I don't want to lower. I want to bring it in. Is that bringing it in? Or is that letting it out? No, that's not doing either. What is going on? Right, I want to bring you in. Why won't you wind in? Ah, here we go. Here we go. We got it. I mean, come on. That's out. That's in. Okay. Take this chunk up. And then we'll come back for another chunk. But I'll get closer so I can attach more than one item at a time. That's going to be the end game. Don't hit the header. Don't hit the header. I think I pulled the winch in too tight. But there's a reason for pulling it in tight. And that's because I've got to try and get it in the... Oh, wow. It's just glitching for everything now, look. There we go. That's why I pulled it in tight. So it will get in the back there. We are at 10,000. So that was about 1,000 litres, that chunk of tree. Which is good. Whoa! I'm looking backwards. Don't crash. Oh. Much better. Much better. Right. Let's see if we can do this the right way this time without any mistakes. Rightio. Let's get cracking. Alright, shut that off. Don't want to do anything stupid. Like, did I grab it or did I just release that? Oh, got it. So go up to the big tree. Attach it. Oh, blimey. It did a thing. Okay. I would like to attach another tree. Stop moving, please, so I can try to attach more. Attach to that one. And attach to another tree. Apparently that's too long in the tooth. What about this piece here? Can I get to that bit? There we go. Whoa! Okay. Right, I'm going to zoom out for this. How are we doing? How are we doing? We've got 3 bits of tree there. Ha! We got... yeah, 2 little logs and a big part of the tree. Beautiful. This is worth the 8 grand. Now I've got it sussed. It's fine. First off, I thought Giants had got another thing that was broken. No, this is alright. This works. Matty G was just being a numpty. Right, let's swing it on in. And try and push it into that trigger. Well, they went in the trigger anyway. And because that one went in, this lot didn't want to finish. It's fine. It's fine. We can lower that down like a scoop. Just got to get you. There we go. In that trigger. One left. Can I just drive over you? Should. One. Yes. And then push it back. There we go. Coolio. What we got to? 13,760. Nice. We're actually nearly full. Right. Let me start off slow. That up. Why am I set to auto drive so slowly? Whack that right up. We don't need that one. How many bits have we got left? Okay, so hardly anything. That's fine. And what I'll do is put it about. What is that in the field, by the way? We'll do it for a minute. What is that? It is a tiny little chunk of tree. Let's go put this right next to this stump because we don't actually need that. Can I pick this up? I can. I'll probably pick both of these bits up, right? Yeah. I'll put next. Did that tree just disappear in the ground? Dude, really? Really? Well, to be honest, there's only one bit left. I might as well run this over, waste rather than driving it. Save the winch for another day. Come on, tree. We're going javelin with a tree. Yeah, you can't really throw on this, but if you get enough speed going and then just let go, you completely miss your objective. It's fine. It won't take it. Really? That must be over 30 odd litres then. I'll tell you what we'll do. Let's just come up here and... There you go. It's gone now. The useless bit's gone. The other bit's gone in. And we are at full capacity. 13,999. Sweet. Took way too long to do. Why am I walking when I can tab? And that's one more tree down. We have got to get a stump grinder eventually, I guess. If I'm going to do anything with those areas. I don't know yet. I suppose we could put some animals up there. Sheep or goats or goats. Goats would be good on hilly areas, actually. I don't know if do we have goats yet? I know there's goats in the game, but do we have access to them? Is there a... Just get goats straight away? Do they come under a sheep pen? It is a good point. A good valid point. Let's just leave that there for the moment. So fields are growing over there with the deer in it. Field is, I mean, field looks awful, right? But I can assure you, I murdered all these unwanted flowering plants, aka weeds. I murdered all of them with my sprayer. So they should really disappear. We have got a few of these, but I am not, and repeat, not ever using that pallet fork until I get a proper forklift. It's just not worth my insanity. I have a mental health need to be looked after. That does not help it. Right, so before we do anything, have we got the Pagio still? The little 850? No, we haven't. We sold that. We sold that when we were in debt. So I guess I'm going to have to use... We sold the Dragon as well. I suppose we're going to have to use a tractor. It's fine. We can go for a little ride in the tractor. I think the entrance to the Woodland Drive area is down this way. Although, tell you what, that is a really dirty screen. I really must remember to look at getting a pressure washer. Alright, where's the turning for it? I don't know where the turning is, but there's the pathway. Now, last time when we did our shortcut to get over towards the store, we came through this way. Took a right turn. I think we just stick left this time. Yeah, I think I went down on one of these sections here, or was it further up I went down? Might have been further up. We're looking for a wooden building, apparently. Ooh. There's a hidden little field up here. It's small, but there is one. Farmland 23 this is. Okie dokie. As you can see much better with zoomed out. Look at the nice straight pieces of trees in here. Lovely pines to strip down for their wood material. Deforestation. Okay, so we're coming out the bottom. I didn't see no wooden building. Did anyone else see a wooden building? Apparently it's right next to our farmland. So I'm wondering whether or not we go off the beaten track a little. Closer to find the cliff's edge. And we're looking for a wooden building. Why does it feel like I'm actually driving up a pathway? Wow, this gets steep, doesn't it? Oh, I don't want to hike this. I found a wooden building. It's like a temple or something, is it? Does it do anything? Can you get up it? Oh, you can. There's a lot of buildings like I think on Silver Run there's like watchtowers that you can't even gain access to. What are they? You turn them on. Jump up, grab them or anything? No. Oh! Hello! Ooh yeah! Woo! I'm doing the orb dance. You can't see me. It's all good because I'm doing an orb dance. You won't want to see me. My boobs would be jiggling. My moobs. Me man boobs. An extra 10 grand for nothing. Nice! So if I buy this land, is that something you can sell? Because it's kind of useless. I mean, it doesn't even see anything, does it? Oh, it kind of overlooks our farm area. Let's get the... Whoa, that is steep. Down here. Yeah, look, our farm area is just here. Whoa, 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 whoa! Okay, there is no collision at the top of that cliff. I just fell right through it. Don't do that again. Jeez. They really should give you a warning. This cliff is not really here. You will fall through it even when you try to stand on it. That was insane. Okay, I think what we'll do... Can we fill this up again? Let's turn this on. So anyone who's viewing who doesn't know yet or hasn't found this out, if you create yourself a tiny little paddy field, flood it, you can then get free water. It's a cheat, but it's a fair cheat. Because, I mean, you know, those paddy fields over there, you're filling them with water, right? And it's not costing you a penny. So why can't you fill up from this lovely fresh water so you can feed all your greenhouses and that? Hence why I made a small one and you can fill it with water. It's fantastic. Free water for life, bitches! I actually probably don't need any today. Did I shut that off or turn it on? Did I turn... No, it's off. Okay, it's just the water pump that's going. It's good. So, yeah, we ain't got a lot to do, so I might as well sleep now. And then we've got that harvest of the cotton with the rented cotton harvester. Now, that is going to come out fee-wise. It's fine. That's Grandpa, and if you don't know, I call Grandpa Water. It's Grandpa Water. Hello, Water. See you later, mate. Going to sleep. And yes, that's water as in the name water. Not the name, not the terminology water. Different type of water. Can you tell I'm from common England? You mean water, not me water. My bottle, not me bottle. I can speak the Queen's English. Well, I can butcher it. I haven't got the charm and grace of having a decent accent either, I'm afraid. Right. November. Oh, it's a bit dark, isn't it? Right, I suppose before, let's just check. There is nothing in there but a... It's a Deutsch Warts for 53 grand. It's a Deutsch Warts. That's a nice little Deutsch. Hello, Deutsch. How you doing? What is it the warrior? I don't know what the difference is really. Let's have a look. Anything? Nothing apart from... Well, actually, is there anything that changes on it? The word warrior. Okay. And we can change the design colour. So what design colours can the warrior... No, I don't want to purchase it. I want to change the design colour. We can have Deutschwart green, Deutschwart Java green. Actually quite like that. Matte green. That's green. Apparently it's matte green. Deutschwarts black. Yeah. And Deutschwarts matte black. What is the difference between match black and the... Do you know what? Actually, something says hello to me on that one. That's actually quite nice. Though, we're not going to waste 56 grand on another tractor. Just yet. Right. Okay, let's jump into the cotton harvester because it should be ready. It is. Good. I suppose the question really is, do I want to be doing it, or do I want a worker to be doing it? Oh, apparently it doesn't know how to brake. Oh yes, I have turned the destruction crops off. Thank God for that. I keep forgetting that I ended up doing that. Did I just seriously shut that off? Let's restart that again. Let's go again. So you got the auto lanes that you can place your lanes down and follow your lanes. I don't like it. I'll be one of the very few people that will admit that. Eddie loves it. I can't stand the lanes. I love the new AI worker. I love that whole process. It's great. I personally just cannot stand the lanes for when I'm driving. They bug me. It seems... I mean, what's the point in you doing it if you're dictating... The line is dictating where you're going. I want to be able to have freedom to screw up and then complain that it's allowed me to screw up. But is that just the Brit in me? Just love to complain about complaining? Probably. But as you can see, we've already got a nice chunk in there from field 6. So we were about 65% full from that already. So we will get a big bale out of here. It's guaranteed. And then I suppose I'm going to have to use that stupid front loader to pick them up. I've got nothing to load them on yet though. Which is what I was kind of hoping. That's why I haven't bought a truck and trailer and that. It's because I was hoping something would come up in the sales. Nothing has. I know what truck I want. I want that. I forget the name of it now. Is it the International? I'm trying to think now. Truck. It's going to be all right up top. Yeah, the International Eagle. That's what I want. I want that truck. And we can afford it, yes. But I thought, I'll leave it a couple of days until I absolutely have to get it. In case it pops up on the sale. I see so many people streaming and creating content on YouTube where they talk about it and then suddenly it appears, right, in the sales. Now, I'm not saying that they cheat or add it in or do some sort of magic stuff, but I thought, why don't I just say that and see if it happens for me? And it doesn't happen for me. I'm not well liked by FS25's computer programming. The AI that's listening to us right now doesn't like me. Says, Matty G, you're not getting what you want. I'm not going to put it in there. Instead, I'm not even going to give you anything you can buy for instead of using a front loader either. I'm just going to be mean. I'm going to give you stuff that you can't use. Suck it. And I'm just like, no, let me. But yeah, I don't know how long this will take. I think I'll do a headland at least. I'll do a headland and then I might set a worker off on it because it's bigger than it looks and cotton harvesting is a little slow. It's a bit like rice fields actually. Rice fields are quite slow. Also, I was really hoping when I found out they had some mods coming out, I was hoping for like a flat edge plough. I'm not greatest with the standard ploughs. I would like to expand this field a little bit, all the way around. There's room for it. Get a bit more crop out of it. But I don't know. I don't know how I feel about doing it with the standard base game ploughs because I tend to make a mess with those. Right. So all we've got to do is hold down the. Oh, what the? Just driving off on its own. Will you stay there for a minute? So hold down the B button on Xbox. I'm not sure what that be. It's circle on PlayStation, I believe. And then you open the AI worker. We've got it on 2 rows of headland and then work up and down, which is absolutely fine. No skips. And start with the headlands. That sounds good. As soon as you've done that, just tap your worker like you would do on 22. Get out of its way and it will do its thing. And you ain't got to worry about a thing until it's full. You're going to have to come on over and empty it. Then you can just sort of tab away and do what you need to do. Which was, today, is we're going to sell some canola. It's November. We haven't got a lot of canola. But every penny helps. And it gets us closer to goals of spending money, which is kind of like the aim of the game, really. Spend money, make more money. Spend and make more money. I think I've got. I would like to say we've got about 8,000 in here because we've got 2 years worth of canola, and it wasn't a lot each time. We had about 3,000 litres. So yeah, as long as it's not the wheat, because the wheat is for the chicks. Oh crap! Okay, we've only got 3,500. It seems hardly pointless taking it, but it's the best time to sell it. So if we get the right place, we might still get 10 grand for canola. 2,000 a litre, so 6 grand. Okay, it's not a lot. Harbour grain elevator. I mean, yeah, that is actually still the best price, and I'm pretty certain it's just round the corner, kind of. We spent a little while the other day having a look around the harbour because I thought might find an orb there, and the answer to that was no, we didn't find an orb. I'm convinced I'm going to find one every time I think, oh look, there might be an orb. Although in the last stream, which was streamed in part 7, not the extra little mini stream, in part 7, I think we did find 2, possibly even 3, I'm not sure now, orbs. Two orbs. We found 2 orbs. One under a bridge, which we spotted from the road, which was very exciting. And I can't remember where the other one was. I think it was in a bin or something. Oh, hello. That's a weird view. Ah, yes, right. I forgot again to look at getting possibly a washer. Washer. Do you know what? Before I procrastinate, I'm going to do it right now. Right now, let's look for a washer. Where would that be? Trailer, soil, seeding, yielding, combine, harvesting, blah, 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 all the way down to the bottom. Hand tools, miscellaneous. Gotcha. So how does that work? We have to buy it in the shop. And it's 4 miles an hour. Oh my god. Is there no way of... Does it have it as a placeable? That could be different. We can have it as a placeable. Like we do in 22. What would they be under? Constructables, contain tools. Yes, they do. And it's about the same price. Let me just quickly zoom all the way up into the air. Zoom all the way back down. We're going to want this at the main farm somewhere. And I'm thinking, what if we tuck it in just around this corner? I'm not worried about it overlapping. Put it on free mode. There you go. So yeah, basically selling this canola is going to pay for us to have the jet wash on the farm. It shows you how small the fields are, really. And then we can just clean up the... Wow, I can't see a thing with the sun like that. Is that the turn-in we want? Yeah, you have to come down this way to go out that way. Because that's where I fell in. Trying to think that there'll be a orb around here. I mean, there might be an orb around here. I just couldn't find one. Or see one. Although I do try and keep an eye out for them. This is your kind of best view, just being out and about and looking. They do shine pretty well. The downside is there are a lot of things that shine pretty well. And then you're like, oh, is there one? Hold on. That's just a light inside that building. Seriously? You got me excited for that. I thought I found another orb. Suck. Yeah, things like that. You see things that you think's an orb, and they're not. I think it's a little bit easier with the FS22 when you had the animal pieces and the game cartridges. They were very, very unique, and that they didn't shine. So when you found them, you knew what you found. But the orbs, they shine, so there's a lot of things that are small and shiny. I reckon 7 grand. Let's have a look when it finally starts tipping out. There we go. 7,700, a little bit more than I thought it would be. I thought it would struggle to make 7. Oh yeah, and the lighthouse disappointed me because you can't go inside it. I wish you could. It would have been cool if you could, but you can't. And that's the other thing I wanted to check. Hopefully without falling in, because I don't know where you'd have to go to swim, but can you climb the ladder and get on the big ship? I've got to be very careful here. I don't want to fall in. Don't fall in. Watch your step. No, you can't. That sucks. Because I really would like to go jumping around on that big ship. I know Eddie would. Eddie loves running around on placeables that you can't actually do anything with, just to see if anyone's bothered doing details on them, and that looks pretty cool. It would be nice if you could get up on there. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Don't crash. Turn properly, you numpty. Hold on, this is not the road we came in on, is it? No. Oh dear, oh dear. It's fine, people, it's fine. I don't worry about painting things either. I do repair some things. I'm not worried about painting. I wonder if we can... The farm's that away, isn't it? Somewhere. I'm going a completely different route to the way I came. I'm not sure if I know where I'm going properly. Okay, I like the fog. It looks cool, but I'm getting old. It's getting old now. But touch wood, I haven't seen a tornado yet. Nothing's come to destroy my livelihood yet. That's why I keep touching wood. I don't want it to destroy my livelihood either. I like my livelihood. I suppose we can drive past and see how he's doing. He is... Is he still doing Headland? Yes, he is. Okay. You're working rather slow. Slow coach. Yeah, I want that field as well, but that's really expensive because it takes into consideration woodland. It's like £500,000 nearly. First things first, let's go and get washed up. Finally get this tractor clean. Also, is that water dried up already? Let's flood that again. And grab this one. And you can see how good the John Deere looks once it's cleaned. Tyres, giving them a good clean up. He says that they're not cleaning. Clean tyre, please. I was better do the back one. Not like that gets dirty, right? Back up to the cab, the glass, lovely jubbly. Cool. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Much better improvement. Much better. Alright. Just going to pop this trailer over that a ways. And go pick up the Bowser. And do a little loop-de-loop with the water run. Keep everything nice and topped up because it's giving me money. That's what we want. Money, money, money. In Matty G's world. And fill that one up. Wow, it's actually taking more than I thought it would do. Alright, easy tiger. Oh, sir. Firstly or what? Yeah, this one's always a pain to turn. You ever get the right turn angle? Come on, squeeze past. Here we go. It's gonna take it all. I know it is. Got my nightly can of Pepsi Max Cherry. Why? Because it tastes sugary without the sugar. And I like it. I like it a lot. I actually got a small mini fridge here filled to the brim with it. It's good. So good. Gotta love a bit of Pepsi Max. I do. Let's go. I love it. Filling up water for free. Right, you notice I'm not doing anything with the rice paddy fields, right? So we can't actually plant them for quite some time yet. A little bit annoying like that. I've left that too late. I knew it the moment I done it. I need to turn a little bit earlier. I put myself in a position where I ain't gonna. Oh, it does. It turns. All right. How much is it going to? Seriously, still drinking that much water in there? Wowzers! Oh, it finally finished. Jesus, greedy pig. All right, this will take everything that's left in this one. Then I'm gonna have to do it again. Probably need a bigger Bowser, which would be really handy. I think what we do is we really do need to rearrange this farm, which is something that I'm going to do with a bit of cash off camera at a later date. Obviously not now, not got the cash to do some of the things that I want to do, like new sheds, etc, etc. It's filled it up for a third time today. I mean, filling it up for a third time, gotta wonder how far is the harvester getting on. I don't think I've had anything pop up from it. Interesting. I suppose we go this way for a change. Go for a more scenic route. Oh, it's a reverse route, right? How much is it going to take? It's full. Wowzers. Still got some left. Alright, in that case, we're going to go do this one. Right here. Like so. Like so. There we go. Also going to open it up and start storing again. Ready for the spring. Which is done by visiting the page, visiting your item. Instead of deactivating, you want to change the output mode to storing, and then they're going to appear down the left there, and we will get a whole load of them, which will be fine for our little rice paddy fields. Last but not least, we're going to top up the mushroom greenhouse over here, and Bob's your uncle. Not a lot in there, leaving me just over half full. So of course, before I go put this away again, I'm going to top her up. Come all the way over. Yeah, I'm going to put it away, aren't I? I say put it away. I'm just going to park it down the side of these greenhouses. Back you go. Come on. Sometimes tractors and I've take a while to do what you're inputting on a controller. I don't know if that's just me. Sometimes it's flawless. One of those catch-22 mudders. Okay, let's just pull you in there. Aha. They have stopped. Why have they stopped? Okay, why have they stopped? Is he going to carry on now? There we go. So we do have one big 25,000 litres of 20,000 litres of cotton. Where do we sell cotton? That is a good point, actually. Cotton, where are you? Hello, Cotton. Right, Cotton gets us 3,900 now, or an extra 100 per thousand in February. What do clothes get us? Whoa, hello. What if I turn cotton into clothing? We could do that. We could do that, actually. I have a little magical device called construction, which will allow us to AI workers blocked by something. Oh, it's me. You're not blocked now, and I'm staring at a cotton there. He's going to so weird in a minute. Factories. We go down to where they start getting dirt cheap. Here we go. Carpentry, grain mill, dairy, grape, oil, spinnery, sawmill. So spinnery turns it into cloth, doesn't it? Then you'd have to have it into clothing at the tailor shop. So that's 2 shops I'd have to purchase. Aha, right. So cloth. Where's cloth? Cloth. Fabric. There we go. Fabric is 10,000. Still significantly up on cloth. Not cloth. Sorry, on cotton. I reckon we could do that. You know, I reckon that's something we should do. Construction. Go for a spinnery, and we're going to put this. I've completely lost where I am. That's the sea. Going the wrong way. That's why. So spinnery can go. Spinnery can go. The spinnery can go somewhere. Where can the spinnery go? Well, we've got a lot of room over here, right? It's restricted. I can't build there? That's insane. Why can't I build on it? Restricted. Why is it restricted? I mean, I could have it on this field out here. I'm so limited to where I can put things. Okay, I'm not going to get a spinnery then. I'll just sell it. I'll just sell it. I'll grab it. It'd be nice if I could. I'm going to have to get that stupid front. He's nearly done. He's nearly done. Give him his dues. Yeah, that's not too bad. Okay, you've done a really good job. What have you got on board now? You have... Come here. You're going too quick for me up here. Right. Currently you have another 2,000 litres on, so... Yeah, alright. Fair enough. Oh, sorry. Did not mean to do that. That was my bad. I'm going to get out of your way for that. Terrible Meiji stuff. Let me have a think. Give me a second. My brain needs to compute, communicate with itself. I could... I'm going to have to grab a stupid front loader, aren't I? Swear to God, if this gets stuck in the ground or murders my bales, I will murder it. Leave this. Do not screw this cotton bale up for me. Do you understand me, front loader? Don't do it. Fingers crossed. Oh yeah, front view looks sick. Now the windows have been cleaned. There's that big square ball of fluff. Nice. In the middle of that, I stab it with this. Come on. Why won't that pick it up? Oh, it's too heavy. It's too heavy. Okay. It's too heavy. Didn't think this one through, really, did we? See if I can't force it out of the field. At least that way we can get cultivating in here. Yeah, can't lift that up. We'll need a big old weight. She does look big. Just wish it wasn't as big as it, well, as heavy as it is. Maybe it's just a little lighter. We could get away with it. Okay. Suggestions, anybody? Do I go for a spinnery? I think that's the thing. Do I go for a spinnery, or do I just pick up the bale? I get a weight, pick up the bale, and sell it as it is. If I sell it as it is, I'm going to sell it now, right? So both, whatever comes out of there. If I get a spinnery, obviously I'm going to shove it in there, make some cloth out of it. Anyone? You guys have a look at the comments. What do you reckon? What should we do? I'm undecided now. That is the big thing. I was on the last little stretch. Well, let's stick with him on the inside. Love all the monitors that are lit up. They're not accurate readings though. They're just a load of bullcrap, really. 10 miles an hour, 10.1 miles an hour. We can clearly see down in my right that is 6 miles an hour. There is no 10. It is just 6. I feel Yoda in the background going, "You did not." No, how does Yoda talk? 10 it is not. 6 it is. Something like that. Can't do a Yoda voice. My voices are terrible. You should do my Scottish accent. It's terrible. I'm not going to do it. I'm just saying you should hear it. I'm not a performing monkey. What's he done? Right. How then do I unload unfinished bale? Why? Really? We should get this off the field. We should get this off the field. Get off the field, off the field, off the field, off the field. Great. No, not on the road, not on the road. Yeah, I think that's good enough. It's off the field. There's nothing in there. I don't think there's anything in it. Nope. There we go. I'm trying to think how you send these back now. Aha, vehicles. Scroll down till you find your leasing cost. I think I just found it actually. It's up there. So the total leasing cost has been 15,035. Okay. It's now gone. It's out of here. Right, I'll leave that alone for a second whilst we'll decide on what to do with the cotton. And try and unstick that tractor. Let's go pick up the cultivator. Get that cultivator. I think I'm going to have to go get a weight with the John Deere anyway. Nice big hefty weight so we can try and move that along. I don't think we've got a weight. And the John Deere is the only one. I mean, this has got a weight at the front but no attachment. I think, yeah, we'll go get a weight. Can we use a weight with the front loader tool like that? I mean, it would be on the back though, wouldn't it? Weight would be on the back. All we've got to do is drive to the field. Hold down your worker mode. This time, workers work on the headland. Yes. Start with up and down and end with the headland. Yes. Alright, okay, cool. Let me jump out of you then. You can crack on, love. Alright, so I'm going... Yeah, I'm going to go to the store. Get myself a weight. So I can pick up these cotton bales. And then... I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Do I sell them? Do I not? Do I sell or do I not now? Do 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 do. I don't know what to do. Right, hang on. I've realised what they're for. So they're up high enough. They're fine. They're fine. Absolutely fine. All things are groovy, baby. Thing is, I even colour matched it all so that it looked right on the John Deere. And yeah, the forks just awful. I mean, so awful. They dig into the ground. Like the moment you lower them down, they go below the ground level. And when you try to do anything, it just starts. It starts having an absolute fit. A terrible tractor tantrum. What should call it? Terrible tractor tantrum. TTT, triple T, terrible tractor tantrum. I should coin that phrase, right? Triple T. Yeah, FS25's triple T. Oh, if things go so right and smooth for me, this time next year, I would have finally been able to save up enough to get a new PC. I will be sad when that does happen because I absolutely adore my PC. If anyone really wants to get a gaming PC, not a high spec one, please, this is not a high spec one. My particular one has I think it's a 5th generation i5 processor, 32 pathways or something. I don't know what it's called. It's a decent processor, but it's just a really old one. The CPU is now dying, which is why I've been having problems uploading videos. It's taking way too long. But yeah, it's got not C, an i5 6400, something like that. F, I think. Basically, it's borderline able to run Farming Simulator, right? Borderline to the point where it's not worth loading up. It's just stutter after stutter sort of thing, right? And then my GPU, my graphics card, is a GeForce 1660 Super by a Zeus, I believe, and it works. It's flawless. It doesn't overheat. It plays all my games. It's just not powerful enough to play things like Farming Simulator. Well, it is, but again, mixed with the CPU, it does struggle. So, kind of need an upgrade. Now, the problem I have is the motherboard I've got is slightly older than that as well. So, they all match. They all are capable of being on this motherboard. The motherboard is not capable of the newer generation CPUs. And is there any point in spending hundreds of pounds on an older CPU that is pre-used, so pre-loved, pre-worn in, part way to dying? Probably not. Can I get a better CPU for the motherboard? Not really. So then I'd need to upgrade the motherboard. If I'm upgrading the motherboard and the CPU to match, cost-wise, might as well then upgrade the graphics cards to match. If you're going to do that, you might as well get a new blinking PC. It's cheaper. But saying that, if you want to get yourself a decent PC, I do recommend Stone Refurb. They're a little UK company that refurbish PCs, hence mine is a refurb. I purchased mine 2 years ago just before I started YouTube, or around about the time I started YouTube. So I purchased it 2 years ago for 530 quid, and the same sort of spec is still on there now. Not the 1660 Super, but a 1650, and at the moment it's about 400. So it's gone down in price, obviously, anyway. Okay, they do also have on occasions for about £700 a much higher spec. But again, if you're just getting in it and you haven't got too much, but you don't want the minimum, because a lot of people go, yeah, I'll buy that one for £300 odd. You go, yeah, I've got a gaming PC, and find out they can't barely play anything. So go for something a little bit more powerful, but stick with the cheaper side of things. Now there are some bigger companies out there, a lot of bigger websites you can get from. PC Specialist being one of them. They're really good. Bedrock, they're really good, but they don't specialise in cheaper pre-used or pre-loved type ones that have been refurbished, right? So you do pay a newer price. So for the same spec that I've just given you, which is what my one is, currently you're looking at spending £700 on new. You don't really want to spend £700 if you can get it for £500. Do you know what I mean? Or cheaper. That being said, let's go and get ourselves a weight. I don't know what the biggest weight is what the biggest weight we can get is, but we're going to find out. Weights. We are so close to the weight category. It's so awesome. Right, we're in a John Deere, so what about, I don't know, would that be 1.8 tons? Is that going to be too much? Is that going to be too much? Probably. Do I want to risk it for $3,000? Oh no. 1.1 tons or 1,190 or 150, 1.2 tons it says. I reckon this will be our best bet. It's in the middle. If this doesn't do it, I don't know what will. Oh my god, it's all the way over there. I thought it was close. Nowhere near. Alright, we've got to do reversey anyway. We're in our back window and we are going backwards. I've got to go around the other way, haven't I? No! Whoa, 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 whoa. The brakes are terrible. No! Yeah. Did I get it? I got the little thing to pick it up and it didn't pick it up. Come on. Oh no. Am I just attaching and reattaching the front? I am, aren't I? I've got to try and flip that round now. Oh, I can't believe I did that as well. What a knobhead. There's the nicest way I can put it. Stupidity galore. Means I've got to rely on these stupid bloody forks to do it for me. Let's zoom them right in. Let's try not to hit the ground with them, because the moment they hit the ground, we're going to get so many problems. Flippy, flippy. Yes, yes. Don't touch the ground. Nice. Right, let's try this again. Full attention to the details, please. Do not crash in. Brake really early. And just ease into it. Just, woo, Happy Gilmore it. Come on, just tap, tap, tap it in. Tap, tap, tap it in. Tap, tap, tap it in. Bingo. Bingo, bango. Woohoo. Party trick. Let's go. And the rain is coming. I love the rain. Absolutely love the rain on this. Okay, a little bit disappointed that we don't get raindrops on the cabs. That would be cool. But you can actually look. Just the rain looks better, especially on the roads. I mean, look at the roads. You've got actual water tracks, puddles, and you can feel it. And if I zoom, hang on, just zoom in and to the side, you actually see. You have to be really careful though, but you can see spray coming off the tyres, and I've pulled that down. Living disastrous. You can see spray off the back of the tyres. It's ever so slight, but you can see it. I think that adds different dimension to it altogether. Oh, the damn fog's back. Go away, fog. We don't need you today. It's a good thing that the cotton don't get damaged outside. That is something I suppose we could test. Whether or not the bale storage holds cotton bales. Big square cotton bales as well. Because, yeah. I mean, let's just try and pick it up first. I'm going to go for the big one. See if we can pick that up, and then we'll move the little one out of the way in a mo. That little one might be in the way for the cultivator. No fear, the cultivator's been and done its job. No, I'm in the rice field. Idiot. Idioto. So I should have the mini map on. Okay, now we're about right place. There she blows. There she blows. Come on. Let's get round there. Right. Is this gonna work? fairly middle. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Even with that weight, it don't work. Can I even budge it? We could kind of drag it, I suppose, and push it around. It's possible. If we are going to sell, cotton, rather than doing the fabric, it's not the best time to sell it. But we still get 20. I mean, wow, yeah, no, that's clothing. I'm looking at the wrong. Oh, I'm looking at the. I've done it again. I'm looking at the wrong thing. I want cotton. Whew. Okay, it's not the best time to sell it, but it's also not the worst. The spinnery. It's miles away. Yeah, I'm not getting that down the road like that, am I? Oh, rather than go and buy yet another bigger weight that still might not work. What's under miscellaneous? Ooh, there's a little trailer. That's probably still too small though, right? Let's what if, thinking out loud, we get the truck, we don't need a sleeper, so we can take that price off. We don't need a sun shield, we can take that price down. We don't need the big stupid horns on top, that can go down. Additional lights, let's take that off. And we don't need a tandem long. That's fine, that brings it down to 45. Not got all the bells and whistles, but what if we did that? Perfecto. Leaves us 40,000. And we're going to need, go for a low loader or flatbed. Let's not put, that'd be really good for like the products, wouldn't it? Oh, do I go with a low loader? I mean, that's a pull along one, that's a dolly one. So that's no good. We'd have to go for one of these, they're really expensive. Whereas that's within budget. It's really annoying that. I mean, I suppose we could. Jesus, that's really long. And that one. I would just go for one of these. We'll get it. What have we got? Farming simulator, plain white. We'll go with, change the colour. Like, oh, hang on. That's the chassis. Grey then. The design colour grey. Okay, right, now we're into this. I'm just wondering whether or not that's similar or not to the truck. Or do we just go sort of greyish colour? Grey's like universally fine, right? I mean, yeah, that's all right. Let's get that. Let's get that. I don't know why I did that, to be honest. That seemed like a silly purchase. To shut you off. Let's go tabby time. We've got a new truck and trailer. Spent all our money, pretty much, and I can't actually lift it into the truck. Let's get our truck and trailer home. See if we can lift it into the truck. Oh dear, why did we buy such a big rig? Because I wanted this truck. This truck, let's have a look. Oh, that is sick. It is nice. Look at that. That is a very nice truck. It's a very nice truck. And the mirrors work there. That's a good position. Good position that side as well. I like this truck. Oh, she didn't spend so much money on it. But it's fine. We did take the options down though, right? It could have been more expensive. And it's not. I just can't believe that weight wasn't enough to counteract. I should have got more. Should have got bigger weight. It's fine, because I'm wondering whether or not we can sort of kind of just sort of, you know, not force it in per se, but like sneak it in there. Just, you know, keep tapping it in. Keep tapping it in. Tap, tap, tapping it in. Open curtain side. Right. So here we go. Let's find out if this is going to work. Load. Whoa, hello. I don't know if that's going to do any difference by lowering the weight. Probably not. Now, can we get this? Apparently I can't even maneuver. Haha! Go, little tractor, go! Push it! Oh no, the fork's got in the way. That was working. Get up the fork. Ah! This is not fair. I don't want to have to go spend more money on weight. Why can't you just go up there? Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yes. 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 Ha! Suck your mother. Suck it. Uh-oh. No. Don't do this to me. Don't be mean. No. Stupid forks are doing its glitchy thing. No. 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 Please no. Right, I have an idea. Strap it. Strap it. Is it strap? Is that going to strap it? Yay! Now we can unstrap that. Come away. Get flat forks on here, please. Flat. I'll need them flat so they can't. There we go. Then we can just use this to nudge it in. That was very optimistic about nudging it, I guess. Oh, yes. Ha 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 ha! Winning. Take that, mofo. Yeah. Sometimes it just takes a little persuasion to get things to go your way. Okay, that didn't work. I wanted to push it. I'm going to push. Hopefully there's enough room to get the other one on. I almost forgot about the other one, but I know that's not... we better move this, because it's going to be doing the headlands any minute now. Ah, there we go. You can just sit there for 2 seconds. You're alright. Alright, where did I put the other one? This should be nowhere near as heavy, so I should, in theory, with this weight, considering I did the other one, this should be easy. Oh, dude, come on, there's nowhere near as much. It's 4,000, it's only 23% full. Come on, turn it. It's gonna be a slow process, isn't it? Come on, dude. Turn. There we go. There we go, we're moving. Kind of moving. Oh, come on. Okay. Ah, dear, oh dear. Let's see if we can't get us in a position where we can flip it in. That's gonna be tight. Come on. Please. This one. This one needs to go down a bit more. Not going to, is it? Come on. Just go down a couple of more feet and I'll be happy. I should be able to... There we go. I should be able to flip this one in now. If I don't muck it up. He says so optimistically, knowing he's going to muck it up. Try to... I want to manipulate it into position and then just flip it on like I did the first one. Alright, here we go. I have to bring the truck back a little bit to make this work. Or forward. Oh, it was already running. That I didn't see coming. Right, about there. Should be golden. We then just sort of get it on. Come on, Get on. Right. Let me just throw a strap on it there. I think I did it. I think I did a thing, boys. Ladies and gents. And just to make sure. Okay, now that's definitely all off. We can give this a nudge in. Go in past the curtain side. It did, I think. Okay, the worker stopped working. Apparently, I don't know why. He's blocked by the truck. That's fine. We will be out your way in a moment. Let's make sure we got that in and it's closing. Boom! Happy days. And spinnery is going to be somewhere where we have to spin around. Feel the weight of that cotton on board. Right, where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going? Spinnery. Spinnery. Therefore, that's spinnery. It should be flashing. I swear I've selected it. Okay, maybe I haven't. Now I have. It is basically in the town. Okay, let's go. Off to the town we go. I ho, I ho, I ho, I ho, I ho. In my truck I go. Da la la la. Oh, hang on. You go get you out of the field, don't we? Mate boy can finish doing what he's doing without any more interruptions. Get out. There you go. I will sort the rest of you out later. I promise. Right, let's go. We're off to the spinnery to sell some cotton at 3 miles an hour. Come on, little truckie. There's a lot of weight to carry, but you're doing good. Honestly, very well. I'm having an hour in whether or not I should have got the what's it called now? The extensions, the little mini productions. Might have been good. But it's fine, I'm happy, I'm happy. I'm happy, I'm happy. I don't have to RKO my wife. La 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 la. Dee 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 dee. Ooh, we're left Riverside. Whoa. Do I go to the right or to the left? A slightly longer route in some respects, but it is right just there. I might just plow into it. It's fine. It's fine. Hey, dookie dookie doo. Right, cross town and to the right. Cross town and to the right. And we cotton, that's it. I was going to say, what are we selling again? Completely forgotten. We've got 24, say 25 litres of cotton. That should be at £3 a pot, over 75,000. Or at least close. This actually could turn out really well for us. Brake and turn and crash. Because I broke way too early and I got myself caught. Numpty. I should know how to do these sort of corners by now. Ah, there we go. Hopefully this will turn down the street with me. Just nice. And then I want to take this right. And take that sign out and this left. So would it sell automatically if I got to open it all up? Open curtain side. That's this side. You can see the bales. They're over the trigger. Okay, let's get rid of that. One sold. I think the other one's selling now. 97,000. Woo, woo. Woo, woo. Lovely jubbly. Absolutely fantastic. Right, close up the curtain sides. Let's head home with a grin on the face. It's been beautifully constructive today. Nice. I'm not sure where I'm meant to be going. This way. This way is the way. It's not the way, it's the way now. When you haven't got a way, you make a way. And I think we were driving down one-way streets, aren't we? Yep. One-way streets. So the oncoming traffic is not going to be happy when I swing round here with this. God, there's another one. Go round me, mate. Sorry. I'm so sorry. Snip. Right, we're going to take this one super duper wide. And then nearing us at the last minute, jackknife. Whoa. Come on, little truck. Watch out for oncoming traffic. Come on, what that? A rock. Oh, stupid idiot. Stay away from the rocks. Ooh, apparently he's completed his task, so that's filled ready for a plant. Shall I cut across? I'm gonna cut across. Whee! Can't touch this. Can't touch this. No, that's not me. Oh, I lost track in the fog. It's my fault. Found it though, it's all good. Found the road. The road does not lead to nowhere. Takes me to my farm, where I can do lots of things like go play football and eat apples and oranges. Yum yum. Come on, little truck. Where do I store this thing? Just wonder if I can just creep on the edge here. And just there. That'll do for now. I said that will do for now. Okay, let's get this stupid thing up and out of the way. Something bad happens to ya. Lift that weight. Oh yeah, we have another field, finally. What we're going to put in that field, I do not rightly know. And we've got 110 grand. I could purchase a third tractor for the farm. If that Deutsche Farm's still in sale, I really could. I don't know if I'm gonna, but I could. I think that's the beauty of it. Alright, let's put that one there. Let's have a look at available farmlands. So yeah, this one's way too expensive. That would be our next best option, I think. We come down this way, the prices are less, especially for that field. 29 is where I would like to be. 275 though, that's a lot. It is a lot. And a lot of chocolate on your biscuits. And you'll have to join our club. Okay, so where's the other tractor? Of course, it's still here. Come on, start. There we go, get that last little piece. Well, you definitely, I think, bearing in mind how little we started with. We have progressed pretty decently. I think it's the right word to use. Not rapid, but decently. It would have helped if we had better equipment available in the marketplace. But it is what it is. And I am still honestly tempted by that Deutsch Farts. Come on, little girl. Puff, puff, puff away. There we go. I didn't think it was going to release that then. That was some weight, I'll tell you. Right. No, I don't want to go too high up. I don't want to go just park there. That was on 399. How much have we done? Woo! Wow, that went down pretty quick. I'm surprised by that. That's good. Okay, so that's November done anyway. So we do need to plant something in that new field. It probably won't be right away. Where would the calendar be? So November, absolutely. Only thing that can be planted is grass. And we're not quite set up for... We could be, though. We could do a grass field. That would help bring in some cash. Because we can... That can be, what, mowed, treated, silage, baled, you name it. That could be done. At least probably three times a year. I'm going to have a little think of that. I think that could be a good idea, good shout. We got 100 G's, so vegetables, crops, grapes, animals, forestry, miscellaneous. No. Where is the one for grass, root crop, baling? So we would need a mower. We wouldn't need a tedder if we're not making hay. We're making pure silage. So bale. Is there a bale wrapper? Oh, the John Deere is 112,000. That's actually really good. Although 110 horsepower. No, we could do that. John Deere could be really good. Although for some reason it's not listing. These are just conventional bales. A baler turns loose straw and hay into convenient bales. A bale wrapper picks grass up for. So yeah, no, that can do everything. And at 110, which is really handy. 110 horsepower, which is both our tractors can do. Although we could go for something a lot smaller, but then you would need a wrapper. And the wrappers are actually not that expensive either. Okay, so we could bale and then wrap as well. Mowers, I mean, the cheap ones are there, obviously. That's not a bad shout. From K brand. Obviously, those two go together to make a butterfly. Those two together to make a butterfly. Decision times, I suppose. Yeah, we could do grass, or we could plant another crop come spring, like say oats, because we've got a conventional header at the minute. That would work, or soybeans. The ideas are endless. If you think of anything, you can leave a comment on the live stream video over on the YouTube channel. Yeah, you can stick anything down there if you want. If you're watching this that's not live and you want to have a suggestion for it, do so too. It'll be cool. And don't forget to check out the rest of the channel. We've got lots of bits and bobs on there. There's not so much in the last sort of week / this week, because obviously we're doing live streams when I finish work. Hence no recording, hence no editing, hence no uploads. Just live streams, which is fine. It's because of FS25. The idea was when FS25 got released, it was meant to be my big birthday weekend, and I was going to be on it all week. But, well, apparently you have to spend time with the family, which no one told me about. I had booked time off work so that I could play Farm Sim. I even wrote on the calendar where the wife had put, yay, happy birthday, and flags. Crossed it all off in big, thick black markers and put 25, FS25, Farm Sim Day. Off. But that didn't go according to plan, so I didn't get as much on here as I wanted to. That being said, we're here now, we're live. We might actually do a Riverbend Springs special start from scratch live stream with Eddie on Friday. And from UK midday, say 12, 1 o'clock, for a couple of hours. And then again, probably Friday night. And we may be having guests along the way. Owen might pop in. So you might get to see Ace Deadshot as well. He might come along and fall asleep behind the wheel of a tractor, or cut down some trees, or do something really stupid like spend 200 grand that we've just made on a simple piece of equipment that he will never use. Because, well, that's our Owen. So yeah, if you want to come along for that one, you're more than welcome to. And again, if you're not able to watch that live, it'll be on the live category on the YouTube channel as well. So check that out there. And if you do come along to YouTube to check any of it out, and you're not already, please subscribe. It helps out. Give everything that you watch a thumbs up or a like. That will help the algorithm. And anything you want to comment on it, even if it's, you know, a simple thing like, oh, name this sheep, and it was happened years ago, comment on that as well. Your name might spring something in my head, and next time we're recording something, I might just name something after it, so you just don't know. And I do get back to pretty much every single comment that is left on the channel, because I am lucky enough not to be overwhelmed on YouTube. I've not got 200,000 subscribers or 500,000 subscribers. So at 600, I get comments very rarely. So when I get them, I feel it's only fair that I get to comment back and be nice about it. That being said, try to keep it clean. I don't want to get kicked off YouTube. I enjoy it. Which is mad, right? Why would someone enjoy doing this? Because it's fun. So, yeah, until next time, as always, this has been Matty G. Peace out. Oh, I'm going to go get some shut-eye. Busy day ahead, man. Busy day. Catch you in the next one, ladies and gents.